All right, we are in there like swimwear, guys. So sorry about the late stream today. If you caught me on Instagram, I was having a lot of car troubles today, and it wasn't fun because I was an hour and a half or so away from home. So yeah, thankfully I was able to fix that, and I got home safely. Here I am. We're gonna, like I said, we're going to go ahead and finish this kit up tonight. As you can see, I have a lot of plastic already cut off. That's from a different kit from an upcoming video that's coming up. So, let's see, where are we on this? So we have the gun, we have the shield. I think we have a couple beam sabers we need to make. I don't think that's an important thing to show right now anyways. Have the core fighter. And we have this beautiful masterpiece. So we are gonna go ahead and start. I know I said on Friday that ideally I would want to wait for the squad to be here, squad to be here to celebrate when we're done. But I'm a man of my word. I said I would finish it on Sunday, so I got to do it regardless of who's here. So if you're tuning in late, thank you for joining anyways. Hope that you're able to hope you're able to enjoy it the same, And we're gonna go ahead and do the arm and the head, and I think that should be the last thing. Yeah, once we do those, it looks pretty short today actually. So it might not be a long stream. Hopefully that means that you guys tuning in late can rewatch the replay and not get too bored of it. But I'll try to keep talking as much as I can. For anyone who's joining in, I see you got a couple viewers with me. Let me know you're down in the chat below. It'd be nice talking to you. But yeah, let's go ahead. Like I keep saying, we're gonna go ahead and start. So let's see, what do we need? We need our eye runner. Which of these do we need? Let me go ahead and take this plastic out. This is a dead runner. This is a dead runner. We're gonna need this later. That's for the head, so I'll keep that in mind. More parts for the head. Hands. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Got those. What's that? I1. I1. Cool. Got L2. I think we need L2. We better need L2. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then U1. I think I already did the hands, so I won't need that. These might be all we need. Yeah, honestly, these might be the only parts we need. So yeah, let's go ahead and cut some of these out. Okay. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I have to on the last kit I built it last night. I didn't use the razor that much. I pretty much only used the razor like maybe 3 times because I was trying to be quick with it and like show the nub marks on the kit, or at least where they would show up. But yeah, I gotta remember not to do that with this kit. I want it to look all fancy. Oh, okay. How are we gonna get you out of here? I think we just pop it up. There we go. This should go in like that. Beautiful, beautiful. What a beautiful kit, really. Okay, so now we need a bunch of these parts. Hopefully everything looks good. Cool, everything looks good. For those that are watching, the other day I had an issue where the stream was coming in at 480p as opposed to 1080p like it usually is. Let me know if that's still a problem, because I did change a setting that looked like it was affecting that, but I won't know until someone actually confirms it, really. I might be able to check it on my phone actually. Okay, got those. Man, I am tired after today. I did a lot of driving back and forth. But honestly, at this point, this kit is therapy. There are times where this kit is kind of like, I gotta get it done because I do have to get it done. But it feels good to just be sitting down and building right now, for real. In contrast to like a really busy day, driving all over, not much sleep last night. I went to sleep at like maybe 3:30 a.m. and then my body woke me up naturally around like 9:30. So I don't know how much sleep you guys usually get, but that's not enough for me. I can make do, because I usually do. I usually don't get that much sleep, but on a weekend, tragic. Tragic. There we go. Okay, so where are we putting these? Can't put this yet. I need to cut this one. Boom. Okay, so this should go up here if I remember correctly, even though I could just look at the instructions. No one looks at the instructions. That's a lie. I always look at the instructions. Boom. Okay, shoulder armor looking good. Let's get this piece. And this should go here, I think. Let's see. There we go. Boom. Oh, that part came out. That's not good. Cool. I think these flex up just a little bit, kind of like wings. Sick. Oh, they pull out actually. Oh, okay, so they pull out so that they can flex up a little more. Then you can bend them down and then push them back in. Sick. I'm acting like I didn't already build the other arm. I just didn't really look at it that well, I guess. I feel bad that I'm streaming so late, because I know there's a lot of people that prefer when I stream earlier, and I prefer when I stream earlier too. Unfortunately today I did not get that chance. Cool. Okay. That looks good. And one thing I realized I forgot when I was in the bathroom earlier today is I still haven't picked up a battery for the LED kit for this. because it's like such an oddly specific battery that I definitely would need to go out of my way to get it, like go to Best Buy or something. And ironically, I just like came from Best Buy on the way home. Okay, shoulder is done. I don't think I need to put that on yet, but I mean, I already put it on, it's fine. L4, 14 and 13. 14 and 13. Snip that, snip that. Is it 13? And 6. No, I won 6. L4 13 and L4 14. I won 6. This one right here. It's the pure white, and then the other one is like a somewhat gray, like an off-white gray. There we go. You know what's crazy is on Wednesday, I had posted that I had reached 500 subscribers rather. And at that time, the time I posted that video, I actually had like 556. Now I'm already at like 600 something. Y'all are doing work. Y'all are definitely noticing me, senpai. And I greatly appreciate that. Cool, cool. Okay, I think I have all these done. So let me put this on the front. And then this should click into place because it's a hatch. Let me reorientate that. Boom. That hatch clicks into place. And then if we have to make sure that part is not extended, then we can click that in place, and then bending the arm should bring that there, bring that down. Cool. Okay, it's just a little picky. I think, is it? I hope it's on the right spot. I mean, it most definitely is. It only can go one spot. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. That'll work. That'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. Nice. Bicep is done. Bicep is done. Next. Okay, we put the shoulder on there. Then we have the elbow circle things. Boom. Boom. Okay, so now these, they should be either direction would work. Yeah. Click that into place. I think that gap is a little normal. Oh, I need to clean up this one. Man, this model kit is getting heavy with all the armor on it. Okay. Muhammad, welcome to the stream. Glad you're able to make it. I hope it's not too late or super early for you. I know it's a little later than usual, at least since I usually start. But we're here now and we're almost done. Check it out. This is what we got so far. Really heavy. It's probably like 2 pounds, maybe pound and a half, but it's up there. This is a huge kit, but thank you for joining. Where did this come out of my head? Where are we at? So now we did that. We need L4, 19, and 20. Okay, so these 2 parts right here. I saw these the other day, and like they're already coming off the runner. So hopefully they're not too damaged. Boom. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. in your country. Man, you are waking up early. I hope you didn't wake up just for me. Go get yourself some breakfast and coffee real quick. But yes, it is a thick boy. Very thick. But it's looking good. Looking real good. Let me make sure it stays in frame so that everyone can see. I'll put it on this side. Move the shield. Boom. So we got that part. And then boom. Boom. Okay, so now where are we putting these? This one should go right here, if I'm not mistaken. And then I have to bend the elbow for this other one. Which direction does this go? Oh, okay, so that part goes downward. Push it in like that, and then there's one more piece that goes in there. I-1-4. So, oh, this is a dead runner. I'll toss that to the side. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this should go this direction, right up here. Let's see if I can align it a little better. There we go. Boom. I can extend that arm down. Next, we have 12 and 11 on this one. So I saw the giveaway videos, but didn't understand how I will pick the winner. So what I usually do is I run the comments through a random comment picker. And I filter it so that each person only gets one entry per, or each person only gets one entry, and it's not determined by the number of comments. Then what I'm gonna do is add additional entries for the entries earned on Instagram. So if you haven't checked how to get that additional entry from Instagram, go ahead, check it out there, and then, yeah. But yeah, that'll be on Wednesday. Definitely an earlier time than this, and you don't have to be there live to win. So it, like you said, it's 5 a.m. your time. I might be going live as early as maybe 12 a.m. your time on Wednesday. So, or for you it would be Thursday 12 a.m. That might be the earliest that I go live. But yeah, like I said, you don't have to be there live to win. I'll just have a good 3 days to contact me would be a good time limit. Let's see. So this is going to go on the inside, and then this will go on the outside, just like that. That beam gun is longer than the arm. It really is. Honestly, I think this beam gun is taller than, like, let me see. It's taller than the real grade. Like, this is a huge gun. I feel like, I mean, it's probably the correct proportion, but it just feels incredibly large. Okay. Now what? 23, 24, and I8. Or not L8, is it? What? 21? Oh, that'll be eventually. I'll go ahead and cut this part out now. I didn't realize there was another page to it. This is a dead runner. Toss that out. So now I need these. 1, 2, 3. Do I need 7? I will need 7. What is up, Daniel Trejo? Welcome to the stream. We are finishing the Perfect Grade Unleashed RX-78-2 today. This is technically the 9th part of this stream. It's been taking a good amount of time, and I've been building it solely on stream, with the exception of the second limb. So I built the other arm of this off stream, and now I'm finishing up the other arm on stream. I did the same with the legs as well. So thanks for joining. We are almost done with this kit. Very close. Don't really care if I don't win. Still, in the meantime, it is good to be a winner. So are you going to decide the winner on Instagram? No, so it'll all be done during my live stream on Wednesday. And then after I pick the winner, I'll probably post it on Instagram as well. So if you follow me on Instagram, you can always check there. But yeah. On Wednesday, since we'll be finishing this project, I also have a new project that I'll be starting pretty much right after the winners are announced. And you'll see what that is on Wednesday. I think I'll keep that a secret until then. Look at the real grade red are in the same state. What do you mean the same state? Like the same color? Why is there two? Oh, never mind. I thought there were two of these. Okay. The head part. Oh, yeah. They are. The real grade, I haven't finished the head yet. So like that one, I'll probably finish that tomorrow or something. Who knows? But that one's almost done too. I think on that one, I just have the head and the weapons to do. And then on this one, I just have the head and whatever's left of the arm right now. So, and I think I'm done with RX-72s after these. I mean, there's not that many that I haven't built yet, honestly. Like I've built the 3.0 master grade too. That was a good while ago, maybe like 6 months ago or so. Though I do want the master grade origins version. Can I make a vid on scribing? That's a good question. So usually when I make videos of tutorials, it's because it's something I'm confident in. Scribing is something that I want to get better at before I make a video on. That way I'm not giving you guys bad tips or anything. So I do intend to make a vid on scribing, but like I said, I want to get better at it. And with that just comes a lot of practice, a lot of I don't know, just doing it a lot. I'm missing something. Where is it? It's not in here. So, wait. So, L3, 25, and 24. I think there's another L runner. That's what it is. This one right here. Okay, so after these two parts, this runner will be finished. Boom. Entry grade RX are good and cheap, easy to make. They definitely are really good. Honestly, I definitely like the entry grade better than the real grade. It doesn't have the same detail, of course, but it's way more stable. Way easier to build, and the entry grade, I don't even think the entry grade uses stickers, so that's a huge positive. I'm pretty sure all of the other ones use stickers in some way. But yeah, the entry grade was definitely a good buy. I think those were the only, or that was the only nub on there. Only real nub I had to worry about. It's probably shaking a little bit because I have my elbows on the table, huh? Sorry about that. This, I believe, should pop in there, and then this will have to go. Does it go on the inside? Yeah, it goes on the inside. Let's see. Am I doing this too quick? I don't think so. Oh, that was a bad idea. I just blew like all the little nubs everywhere. Okay, nice. Nice. Got that done. We have this L421. Is there another part on here? L4 3. Am I missing something? L421. L421 is already cut out. Huh. Is it this? It's this. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. Okay, so this is going to go right here. And then as we put that, this covers it like so. So this is going to be the slot for the shield. You can pull that up, hold it in place there, and then the shield magnetizes to this magnet here. That'll be cool. Ray here, welcome to the stream. You have arrived. You made it just in time for the finale. We're almost done. Check it out. This is pretty crazy. Oh, there's a beam saber. Okay. Whew. It's about to lose it. But this is the other part of the hand. And that should finish up the second arm for us. That's really dope. So this feels really, really massive in hand. So overall, it feels actually pretty dang sturdy. The main thing is the waist. So if I have the waist, it holds itself up. If I give it a shake, it actually stays on pretty well. But the waist is probably the weakest point because it does separate relatively easily. Obviously, it doesn't want to show me now when I have an audience, but we'll make do. Okay, last part, everyone. We are working on the head. So I'm about to get emotional. This has been a great time. I've enjoyed every moment of it with you guys. Unfortunately, it's coming to an end. What is up, Mayub? If I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. It just looks like Mayub, so yeah, welcome to the finale. We are almost done, and you've made it before we actually finish, which is very good. These are, okay, beam saber parts, cool. Okay. N3-4. Let's get this sucker ahead. Okay. I like Gundam doing JoJo style pose. I actually have not seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've heard a bunch of good things, and it definitely is on my list, but I have not seen it yet. That's just a disclaimer. So eventually I will. It's a goal of mine that has not come to fruition yet. Okay, let's clean that up a little more right here. Quick pass. And the chin. Next, K1. This kit is gonna look amazing when it's completed. I have very high hopes for it. I think all of these, you guys won't be able to tell because the webcam, the top cam above me, is probably not going to show that much detail on the white parts, but man, there's a lot of detail on these white parts. By the way, I mentioned it earlier. I don't know who was in chat. Let me know if the stream is able to stream at 1080p. Last time we had an issue where it was maxing out at 480, so a lot of things are blurry. So let me know if that's still the case, and I'll have to investigate that later on. But hopefully I was able to fix it, because there was a setting that looked like it affected it. And yeah, obviously I wouldn't be able to actually check it unless I'm streaming, so that's where I need you guys' help. It's fine, a lot of people get it wrong. It's pronounced like moob. Interesting. Moob. Oh, mube. Okay. It's 720p. Okay, that's a step up. If 720 doesn't look good enough, I'll double check and see what else. Make sure I can do something more clear for the next time. I don't know if YouTube caps it out at anything specific, so that's something I will have to check as well. But 720p is way better than 480 for sure. Thank you guys for checking, by the way. Mube, that's a new one. Okay, let me set him aside a minute, and hopefully I remember that the mask is down there. Glass files are better than sanding sticks if you don't plan on painting. Yeah, I definitely prefer glass files, mostly because for a lot of my builds I won't paint anytime soon. I never know if I will paint them in the future really, but I know for sure that I won't be painting these anytime soon. So they're good for unpainted builds, because you don't have to worry about scratch marks, and they're also really good for clear parts. Like, they're undefeatable with clear parts. Sanding sticks, you can get pretty close to the same finish, but I mean, glass files are just a whole nother beast in that department. Unfortunately, I don't have any clear parts right now to show you. But yeah. Oh, okay. That scared me. I thought I was sanding away at part of the part, but it's just an undergate. Who knows Barbatos? Barbatos is one of my favorites, if not my favorite mobile suit I love the his primal look, and I don't know, just the whole lore behind in what's it called? Ooh, hold on. Let me stop talking. This dude's getting a makeover. Okay. Ooh, those Vulcans, those head Vulcans. Ooh. Ooh, that's a very snug fit. Almost scary snug. But look at that. That's nice. Okay. M1. Whew, I'm getting nervous now. I don't know why. Oh. I hope I don't cry when I finish building this. I don't think I would, but I don't know. It's the first time for everything, right? What is up, Andy's Tech? Thank you for joining. I'm glad you're able to make the stream. I saw your comment talking about how you were trying to make it. Glad you are here and before the finale is finished. So yeah, to catch you up, we did the arm. We literally just have the head left, and technically the beam sabers, but that's not important right now. I'll just do that later. It's literally like 2 parts. Unless you think I should do it before I put on the final piece of the head. Kind of like ceremoniously, I guess. Rumia, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for joining again and welcome back. Hopefully you caught my spiel about where we are on the kit. If not, you can see it right here. That's all we have left. Okay, I'm missing some stuff. Hold on. So Barbara says, for clear parts, would I recommend using the Balancer Restore tool that Gun Primer offers? I do really like the Balancer. The recovery I don't like, but the Balancer is actually really nice. I have a couple of them right here. So I have their gray one. The gray one is a little bit lower grit. So usually I'll use this right after the razor, if like the razor happens to scratch the part. And these two are the same. They have a green side that's a little higher grit than this, and then the polishing side is this white side right here, and it does get a pretty glossy finish after that. So I mostly only ever use those if I get scratches with the razor. And so the razor, I mean, if you're not being careful enough, that's when you would get the scratches. But most of the time, I would say a good 90% of the time, you don't have to worry about that. Okay, let me figure out which direction this goes. Okay, so this goes over here. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Let me catch up on chat real quick. I saw a bunch of people posting some stuff. Good afternoon. Same. Exia and Exia is at the top of your list. Exia is a good one. So the first animes that I really was able to comprehend the plot were Double O and Iron Blooded Orphans. I say comprehend because as a kid, when you're watching Mobile Suit Gundam or Gundam Wing, they go like right over your head. Like I even rewatched Gundam Wing recently, like within the past few months, and it's still pretty far above my head. Let's see. Doing the high grade Shinmatsu Nakazaku 2 right now. Sounds fun. I have built a high grade Zaku. I've built maybe two. Oops. That was a Hershey's Kiss wrapper. I've built 2 high grade Zakus, and they're pretty good. Both of them are Char's Char custom. The third high grade Zaku I have is a Char version 2 as well. So yeah. Let's see. Once the EVA 6 comes in and I finish it, I will cry. I never thought they'd make a kit of it. Oh, that's always really heartwarming. I feel like most people probably have a kit like that where they're really hoping that it actually gets made. For me, thankfully, it was the Gundam Virtue, and it got announced for this year. Super excited for that kit. That means the whole Season 1 00 squad can be together. So with that being said, the new wishlist kit would be an Exia 2.0, because first Exia is a little dicey. I don't quite like it. But yeah. Oh man. Oh, I didn't even put I can put the face on. I don't need to wait. Let me put this face on real quick. Because... oh no. Okay, that's why I should have put the face on. Because the armor up here covers it. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I don't break anything. If I break anything... I don't know if you guys can clip on YouTube. Like... oh, okay. Oh, my heart. I don't even want to take it off really. I just want to make enough space for the mask to fit in. And it should. There we go. Perfect. Close up the mask and then put on the hat. I'll just call it a hat. The visor. That's the more correct name. Oh my goodness. Look at that handsome devil. Let's see. Great looking kit, awesome progress. Yes, sadly got stuck working morning and evening shift to cover missing people. Oh, I feel that. So the way my shift is right now is we rotate the same schedule throughout 4 months. And my shift last month was 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. and my shift this month is 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So like I just have not been having a regular work schedule. Well, like I guess not an ideal one for streaming. You know, because I would either be streaming after like maybe around 10 p.m. Eastern. And then right now I stream, well, lately I've been trying to stream a little earlier, maybe like 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Eastern. Today was an anomaly because I don't know if you saw my Instagram post, but I had some car troubles earlier, an hour or so away from where I live. So that was a little scary. Thankfully, I resolved it without having to pay anything. I ended up having to, if you're into car stuff, I ended up having to, well, it's not even like really a car thing, but I had to kind of like run this process that resets my water pump, because I have an electric water pump in my car. Let me see how I want to tackle this. But yeah, that was definitely scary. I was stressing out for a little bit. Whew. Okay. And one more. Let's see. I want to see this Gundam standing on a Zaku doing a dap. That would be sick. I don't have a perfect grade Zaku, but maybe we can get that done with a high grade that's like literally the size of up to his knee. Let's see what else we got. Got my first master grade on Thursday, 00 Quanta Full Saber. That is a really fun master grade. I have one on the shelf right here. I really like the kit. My main concern is the shoulders are kind of loose, but everything else is really good. And the fact that it comes with an additional stand for the sword is really helpful, because I mean, even with like the best kit out right now, it's not going to be able to hold that humongous sword. That sword is absolutely massive for a master grade, and stand definitely helps. So great choice. Hope you have a lot of fun with it, because it's definitely a lot of fun. But yeah. Oh my goodness, we just need to give this dude his V-fin. He looks so bald right now. What do I drive? I drive a used. So I bought it used. I'm not bougie, but I drive a BMW 328xi. It's not like crazy powerful. I mean, it's more powerful than the average Honda Accord, but yes, that is what I drive. V-fin. Y'all didn't see that, did you? I straight up just snapped part of the V-fin off. No! Someone clip that. I'm gonna cry. I'll need to definitely glue that after this. 1 second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So that was not, I don't even think I put that much pressure on it. So that might be a concern. But it definitely looks fixable. It might get a little messy, but definitely fixable. Let me pick up some glue real quick. I have some here, hopefully. I gotta put it on ice. Put it on ice before it dies. Okay. So here's your quick lesson, guys. I'm using Tamiya extra thin cement. This is good for very small breaks or anywhere that you want to join a very small piece. Thankfully, it wasn't a big break because I don't have any other glue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it on both parts. What it does is it melts the plastic. Then we are going to join them together. After you join them together, you want to put a little bit of pressure until you see the plastic kind of melting together. When it melts together, that's a good thing. That means there's a bond forming, and eventually the glue will dry and the plastic bond should be relatively permanent. So what I'm going to do now is, as it's drying, I'm kind of just carefully, very carefully maneuvering it so it's still aligned. Afterwards, you are going to have to sand this to get rid of that excess glue and like all the plastic that you're pushing out. So look, there we go. Far away, I think it looks normal, right? It looks normal to you guys at least. Up close, still looks pretty normal. It's only really until you get like, for me, like I don't really see it from here. If I see it like right here, I can see it, you know. But after this dries, I'm gonna put this on anyways. I don't care. Let's do it. We gotta finish this kit. I'm a man of my word. But eventually, that's gonna need to get sanded. So, whew, thankfully it's relatively repairable. Hopefully I don't accidentally hit it and break that off again. I need to be careful. I'm stressing out. My hands are gonna start shaking, and I'm gonna chop my finger off with the nippers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me chill out and catch up on chat real quick. Oh, I need to take a drink. Okay. First of all, Edwin, welcome to the stream. Phantom, welcome to the stream. Janine, thank you for joining the stream. Janine's my girlfriend, by the way. Her name's Erin. Also, my first Gunpla is the high-grade Sharzaku, and I went to a travel with him and lost the weapons. That sucks, honestly. Like, nothing against you, but traveling with Gunpla is always like kind of stressful because, you know, parts can break, parts can get lost. Thankfully, it was only a high grade. Hopefully, that's not too much money for you to replace if you do plan on replacing it. And also, a lot of the Zakus can the weapons can be used between each other. So say you get another Zaku and you want to use the beam rifle for the Sharzaku and then use the heat sabers for the heat hawks for the new one that you get. You can definitely do that. That way you can still pose both of them and have the necessary accessories. Anyways, blooper reel. Maybe. Anyone else pre-ordering the new Death Scythe coming out next month? Is that the high grade Death Scythe? I thought the high grade Death is it coming out in April? If it is coming out in April, I think I have it pre-ordered already. I don't remember if I do. If anyone wants fast shipping on Gunpla, try Leaping Panda Hobby. I have heard good things about them. Haven't tried them out yet. Just because typically, I'm not sponsored by anyone, by the way. Maybe one day I will be. So I try not to have favorites. But typically I'll go to one store because they claim the lowest prices on Gunpla in the United States, and they also have price matching if there are cheaper prices. There is another store I like shopping at just because their general core values are very good. They're very relatable for me, and their overall aesthetic is a little more modern. Leaping Panda Hobbies I actually haven't tried yet. I might have to check out their inventory and see what they got. And in the middle of that, I finished the kit. I didn't even realize. I put the last part of the head on, and there we have it. We have the entire perfect grade unleashed RX-78-2. Let me get this out. I think I have a hand for that. Do I have a hand for that? I do not have a hand for that. So we're not done yet, guys. Do not close out of the stream because we have a couple hands to build. 2, maybe 4 actually, hands to build. But that is the kit. We finished it. Do I recommend... Wait, let me see. I was so sad, but I also so happy because it was my first, I want to be with me. But now I keep them in a bookshelf. That's fair. I wish I was able to keep my first Gunpla. So my first Gunpla that I purchased was a Master Grade Blue Frame D Astray. That one I actually cut off a nub that was not meant to get cut off, so it completely messed up like one of the wings on it, or one of the wings on the strike pack. And so I just felt really defeated after that. And then a couple months later, my nephews came into town and started playing with it. They thought it was a toy, like an action figure, and it got so broke. So I ended up just tossing it, really. Excuse me. And let's see. That and this one, I believe. But back to, let's see. I believe so. He's my main target for a kit, as he was my favorite as a kid. That's fair. Wait. You're talking about the full saber, I'm assuming. Yeah. Wait. Oh no, Death Scythe. Okay, you're talking about Death Scythe. Yeah. That is a fun one. I actually just recently built the high grade Heavy Arms that came out last year. Very fun build, but very standard. Not much to talk about, really. Like, there's not really anything crazy new about it. I think it's very, very standard, but it's good very stable, cheap price. It's just nothing new about it. That's the main thing. And that one, it should actually be my next video coming out on Wednesday. I haven't finished filming it all yet, but that should be my next review video coming out, if you wanted to check that out. Okay. I want to keep my Gunpla boxes because the artwork pick, but it's taking too much space. I feel you. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, this entire shelf back here is full of boxes. You can't see it because I'm blocking every single part of it, but all of that is boxes. I have boxes all over there. There's literally 6 boxes right here on the floor that I need to find somewhere to put before I keep tripping over them. They really take up so much space, and I want to keep them all. I've seen some really cool storage ideas that some people have done, where they just cut off the front cover of the artwork and then just put that in like a folder or something. And that seems like a really good idea, but at the same time, I like the way that the displayed boxes look. And I also keep extra parts in them. So like the parts that don't get used, like say I'm done with these parts and they're not included in the build, I would keep this in the box, though these are definitely going to be used eventually. Or even just like alternate hands that I'm not using, I keep those in the box, and I know where they are when I need to find them. So I mean, there's pros and cons to them. I think another alternative for that is some of them I actually put in a Ziploc bag and I label the Ziploc bag. So like for these, I would put it in a Ziploc bag and label it Perfect Grade Unleashed RX-78-2. That way I can sort through like a mass, like say I have them all in one box, I can sort through a massive Ziploc bags, say here's the Perfect Grade Unleashed hands, pop them in and out, and there you go. That's one way you could save space, I suppose. Let's see. Flatten the lids on mine. True. Yeah, that's another one you can do. Let's see. Make Gunpla boxes as a stand. That was my son with my first grade RX-78-2 and Zaku 2. Pretty smart, might do that. Finally caught a stream. Can't stay long though. I just want to say hi. Well, I appreciate you saying hi, Josh. If you are interested in the finale, I mean, technically, as you can see here, we're already done with the kit. Technically, I'm not done because I didn't cut out these hands yet. But you know, thank you for joining, anyways. You know that I think it's very meaningful that you're stopping by, regardless of, I don't know how busy you are. I appreciate the time that you took to be here. But yeah, that V-fin, ooh, that better stay. I'm not gonna touch that until tomorrow at least. But man, I am excited to make some videos with this guy. Okay. Do I know that you can use runner as stands? I have heard of that. People like kind of chop them up and then either glue them together or something like that. Of making stands out of runners is pretty good for 1/44. Gunpla's buying stands are too expensive. It does get really expensive to buy stands, so I have I tend to buy like 3 or 4 whenever I see them on sale anywhere. Usually like Amazon. Amazon will have them a little cheaper than most hobby stores. Like every now and then they'll be like $5. So I'll buy like 3 or 4 when that happens. But usually it's only ever I think it's the Action Base 1, which is the fully octagonal ones for 1/100th Gunplas. I want some Action Base 5s. I need some more for like high grade builds. High grade and real grade builds. Okay, so this should be 4 here. Likewise. Okay. How do you guys keep the stand stable? Do you keep the whole runner intact? They'll have to answer that. I don't make stands out of runners, unfortunately. Did I order order water slides to replace the stickers on the high grade Zaku 2 Red Comet Origin version? Nice. I haven't, or I got water slides for this too, actually. I don't know when I'll put them on. I'll probably end up putting them on. I think I'm gonna be doing the what is it? Don't listen to that. I think I'll need to add on these stickers first. So I'm gonna try to put on these. So typically I don't like stickers, but what I'm doing specifically for this kit is I want to add stickers to show you guys exactly. This is a feather out of my shirt. Exactly what you get with this kit. Sorry, my mind is going everywhere today, clearly. Okay, back to what I was doing. I think this part is good. Cool. I really want to see this perfect grade stepping on a high grade Zaku. Doing a dab. Zaku inside, be thinking like, why are we here just to suffer? Very interesting concept. I think that should be for there, and then for that we need to cut out these 2 parts. So I'll probably cut out these 2 parts. We'll get a pose or 2 in. And then I think that'll be where we call the stream. For everyone in here, if you haven't entered my 500 subscriber giveaway, go ahead check out that video on my channel. I'm pretty sure a lot of you, based off of the names I recognize, pretty sure a lot of you have already entered, so that's good. If you haven't gotten that additional entry from Instagram, I do recommend also checking out my Instagram. Link should be somewhere in my channel. I think I've actually added it to the channel banner recently. But yeah, link should be up there. You can get an additional entry. Very simple. Plus, a lot of people tend to, not to brag, but a lot of people tend to like the pictures and stuff I post on Instagram. Plus, it's another way to stay notified of when new videos come up. Boom. Okay. So then this goes with this part. And this. Where is it? Where's the other hand? Did I not cut it out yet? I didn't. Oof. This boy needs to sleep. Okay, let's see. Does any type of acrylic ink work for panel lining? I have calligraphy ink. Well, calligraphy ink might work. I don't know exactly what erases calligraphy ink. That would be the main problem. So the good thing about enamel acrylic lacquer paint is it's easy to tell what's going to get rid of it. And they're typically the most durable per se types of paints that you can use for models. Acrylic, I haven't tried acrylic with panel lining actually. So enamel is typically the most popular type of paint for panel lining because it takes the longest to dry. If you're using like thin, small amounts like you would for panel lines, it might actually dry before it goes all the way through the panel. So you'll have to do a little more work in getting it through the panel, or getting it through all the details, I guess, in the panel. But with enamel, because it dries slower, it flows for a little bit longer, and it's able to seep into those little crevices. Okay, so what else do I need for this? I think I should just need these two right here. Clarox, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. We are actually all done with the body. We are, what I'm doing is I'm cutting out some hands right now, and we're gonna do some poses. Check out some of the articulation, kind of as a preview for the review. But yeah, it is looking mighty fine. I definitely had a lot of fun with this kit, and I think it's pretty worth the money for how long it took. Honestly, when Gunpla are expensive, you kind of want it to take a long time, just because that's technically more bang for your buck that you're getting. You know, I kind of treat it like, say you're going bowling, and at a bowling alley, it'll take probably an hour. If you're playing with friends, it'll probably take like an hour to get through one game, right? Take an hour to play through one game of bowling. Typically speaking, shoes are what, $4 to $5, and a game is like $5 to $6. So you're paying at least $10 an hour at the bowling alley. So I try to equate that not just with Gunpla, but even with like video games and stuff, where how many hours of entertainment am I getting with this purchase, and is it enough to justify the price, really? So this was I think I bought it for around 300 US. Very pricey, but in total, let's see, this is our 9th stream, and I've averaged about an hour and a half, a little more than an hour and a half, because I think some of them are like 2.5 hour streams. I would say average maybe about hour 45, 2 hour streams. So multiply that by 2, or multiply that by 9. It's maybe 18 to 20 hours. So 300, so that's about $15 an hour of entertainment in just building it. So I mean, if you count like the posing and the fact that you actually get something tangible out of it, I'd say it's pretty worth it. I need a part that I'm not seeing here. Hold on, I need to check the instructions. Oh no, okay, come on. Here it is, F210, F210. Should I get a beam saber too? You guys think I should build a beam saber? I'll do it if you guys want me to. Where is this dang F runner? Let me check the box real quick. Let me make sure it's not here. F. And I'll need 2 of these for sure. Here we go. This is what we needed. The ball joints. Did my camera go out? My camera went out. Let me, I might have to change the battery on it, y'all. Hopefully you can still hear me. You should be able to still hear me. But give me one moment. After I cut this out, I will change that battery real quick. Let's see. I'm still here. Okay, and there we go. We should be back. Oh wait, I need to click transition. There we go. I think we're good now. Cool. Okay, so where were we? Oh, so I got these parts. We needed these parts. Let's see. I bought a built Gunpla from a store that sells toys and old things. The box says everything was in there. Bought it, and during the drive home, checked inside to see that the Gunpla was super glued everywhere. That's pretty unfortunate. Man, that does kind of suck. Was it at least like in a good pose? I assume probably not. That's a tough one to fix, honestly. I mean, your best bet, if you even wanted to try to fix it, would probably be to undo, or like, not undo, what was I gonna say? I guess remove all the super glue. What's that noise? Is that the music? It's crazy. Remove all the super glue. That's why. Okay, cool. And then kind of, I don't know what I'm saying. Remove all the super glue, and then kind of refinish the joints yourself. Is my screen supposed to look like that? Maybe not. The Gunpla isn't showing. I clicked the wrong one. There we go. Now you see my hands. Thank you for pointing it out. I'm sure you guys are more interested in this guy right here than me. Missing pieces and the waist parts were broken. You got tricked. That sucks. That's unfortunate. And I'm assuming they probably wouldn't let you get your money back because it was like a old toy store. Man. Hopefully you didn't spend too much on it at least. Zaku Aurelius actually has this fun series. It's his like Trash to Treasure series. I don't think he's encountered a kit that's been super glued though. But what he does is he takes kits that are already built, maybe even like nub marks are terribly removed. There's like scratches all over the kit or something, and he tries to like fix them up and then repaint them. So that's a fun little series he has going on that you guys should definitely check out if you're interested in stuff like that. Okay. We lit, Ernest. Yes, we are lit now. We got the big boy done. So what I'm doing now is getting some hands built up so that we can do some poses, some basic poses. And then with that, we will end the stream afterwards. So let's see what we can do here. Did everyone notice every Gunpla has an iron diaper? I do not know what that means. Please enlighten me. But yes, it is a thick boy. So even the proportions on this kit are very thick. Not like thick with two C's, but like, I don't know. He just seems chunky in certain places, and the hands also are really big. That is something that I noticed about this kit even before I started building it in the pre-rendered pictures. But man, there is so much going on with this kit. So I mentioned before in one of the other streams, with all the armor, there should be a total of 70 something different hatches that open up. So like, I'm just opening just random ones now. That. This one opens up down here. So does the other side of the leg. And this guy has no shortage of ways he can vent things and whatnot. It's pretty crazy. Definitely a lot of detail in this. The build itself was not that hard, really. I mean, you guys watched. I only struggled with one thing that I will not mention. It did happen today if you want to rewatch the stream, but yeah. We got some more hatches on the back, of course. Good articulation, decent articulation with the feet. I won't say good necessarily. I just realized the toe, oh, it points up a little bit, not that much. The foot right here does this really cool motion when you bend it. It kind of brings that heel up a little bit. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. Let's see what else we got. We have this right here on the back skirt. If we turn it around, there is a peg. You can actually attach the beam rifle right here, but it sits a little asymmetrically, jutting out to the side like that. What else do we got? I believe the shield should connect somewhere on the back as well. So with the shield, how can we maneuver this? This should... I don't know the proper way of doing this. I don't know. Maybe it has it right here. Yeah, it definitely has a picture right here. Let me follow what the instruction says first before I mess something up. So it has it like this, right? So we have that peg in the middle. What we can do is lift this up, spin this around, and we have a connection point right there that we can attach the shield to. The shield will pop in just like that. Very standard, pretty typical for the RX-78-2. Let's see, waist coming apart again. That is nothing new. Let's flip that back around. But yeah, let's take a look at some poses. So first, let's do our very standard pose. What we'll do is, I don't know if you watched my photography tips video. I talked about this pose a little bit. So this is going to be our main power pose. What we're going to do is we're going to take the kit. We are going to spread the legs so they are, oh, there's so much plastic bits right here. We're going to spread the legs so they are shoulder width or a little bit wider, preferably right about at shoulder width. We're going to point the feet slightly outward like that, and then from the side what we're going to do is keep a slight bend in the elbows so that they're not perfectly straight. As long as you have any kind of bend, that'll be fine. Let's see, we'll maneuver the legs so he's kind of thrusting the pelvis out, and then we'll turn the arms. Oh, that is maybe a bit too much leaning back. We'll turn the arms so that they are more in line with the legs. And then we'll tilt the head downwards so that he's looking down at a slight angle. So this is going to be our first pose. Let's, oh shoot. Very relatively stable for how big it is, by the way, considering there is no stand. Let me bring up this other scene for you guys so you guys can see it a little better. So right there, if I hide my face, I think it focuses on it. Yeah. So, right there. That's pretty crazy. Like, it looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys agree or not, but up close it looks really good, and I'm sure once I get it on like actual video, it'll look way better. Let's see, what else can we do? My typical favorite shot with the RX-78-2. Let's switch out this hand. Oh, I just realized this part is not plugged in correctly. Uh-oh. Let's not snap anything again. Hint, hint. Cool. Put the fist in on this hand. Put the fist in on this hand. Listen to me. Come on. There we go. Then we'll give a shoulder turn. We'll turn the leg. Give some bend at the knee. Turn the ankle a bit. Let's give it a little bit of like a lean forward too. And then so we're going to have the arm extended out. That's the right hand. So I need the right hand. Okay. Whew, that got me nervous. I thought I snapped something. This should plug in like that. Let's see how well it actually holds up the rifle too. I haven't tested that out. Ooh, rifle stays up. Good. Okay, and last check here. How should we connect it to the arm? Let's see. So the arm connects at the bottom, and we want it to go. Okay, listen to me now. Listen, you little sucker, you. We want it to be like my goodness. Can I do that? Yeah. Okay. So then we'll do it. Open this little hatch here, and then we'll attach the shield. I think that shield is technically the wrong way, but let's see how that is. So let me point it down, kind of aim it at you guys a little bit. No hate. That's a little iffy, but decent pose, I would say. Very decent pose. And let me catch up on chat here real quick. Okay. We lit. Everyone noticed? Want to try to make a diorama, but it seems hard to make one. How heavy is it? It's probably about a pound and a half, maybe even 2 pounds. I can't estimate with my hands that well. And I don't have a scale to put it on either. Sorry, I kept missing the streams. What kit are you doing after a good rest? There's no such thing as a good rest. On Wednesday, we are doing the giveaway results at the start of the stream. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll probably post what time it'll be sometime before Wednesday. But we're going to be doing the giveaway results, and we'll hop into the next project immediately after. So, yeah, be ready for that. It's a chunk. Wowie, that's some big calves. My God, it's big. Whoa, do the last shot pose. Do my pose. I don't know what my pose is. But I will do the last shot pose. That does sound interesting. So I'm not going to take off the arm yet. Or the head. I don't want to touch the head at all. The last shot pose should be pretty standard. Actually, let me see. Can it... So... Ooh, yes. No. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that's allowed on the kit before I force it. Okay, so how high does it go? Goes up that high. Ooh, that's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, the thing, I don't know if you guys are noticing what I'm trying to do here. The thing I'm trying to go for is getting the arm straight up without rotating the shoulder. That's an important part of the last shot pose. And I think I should be able to do it. Well, that part actually came out of its socket, so I don't know how much higher I can bring this up. Ooh. Okay. That part came out too. I don't know how high this will let me go. Maybe if I... Okay, so I can put that up first. Then I can definitely bring that up. And then let's kind of cheat the arm. So we'll keep the shoulder, but we'll rotate. We'll keep the shoulder armor, but we'll rotate the shoulder. I don't know if that's even going to look natural. Does that look natural? That doesn't look natural. No. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of alright. No, that doesn't look alright. How does he do it? I can't remember. I'd have to look at a picture. But that is my failed attempt at the last shot pose. Gotta run, man. Thanks for catching the stream. Thank you, Ramil. Thank you for joining. Be ready for Wednesday. That'll be when the giveaway results are announced. So good luck until then. If you haven't gotten that extra entry through Instagram, go ahead, check the description of the video, and you can find my Instagram there. Or if you're already following me, then check one of my latest posts and it should be included there. But yeah, that should conclude the stream for now. That's a nice kit. This is $300. So does it look worth $300 to you guys? Do you think it's been worth $300? I think it's been fun. But yeah, with that being said, I think we are I think we're at a good spot for today. So am I going to Gmail the winner? So it's actually going to be the other way around. You guys will have to message me because I can't message subscribers. It doesn't give me that information, or it doesn't give me information as to what your emails are, and there's no way to message you guys through YouTube other than commenting. So if anything, what I've done in the past is I've had you guys reach out to me via email, and then afterwards I have you guys confirm that you are the owner of that YouTube account. And typically I will notify you by commenting a reply to your original comment. However, if you are a winner and you follow me on Instagram already, that makes it a lot easier. I'll just message you there, and we'll work out the details from there. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for right now. That's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for making this finale of the kit a blast and making it really fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. And stay tuned for the next project. It is a pretty exciting one. It's a very relevant one to this one. That's all I'll say. That's a very relevant one. So yeah, for now, hope you guys have a good rest of your day and start building.